Alright, welcome back, my day ones, to not my first or second, but my third top CHIME build video showcase. Now, if you go on the CHIME right here, probably the highest ranked non-boosted player, or except for him, maybe him, I don't know about him, but he didn't boost. But yeah, so number 2 highest ranked legitimate player. I don't really want to climb anymore because I'm just going to get boosted over, so it's kind of annoying, but sorry, number 3 I meant, or number 2, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, this build, it's a fist build, both Frost Draw and Thunder. Main selling point of this build is I have 3 guard breaks with my crit, and then like Thunder Kick and Ice Smash. So to start off with the pre-shrine stats, I went 50 Fortitude, and 75 Frost Draw, because there's like a Fortitude Frost Draw talent called Cryostasis where you need both of them. And it's actually really good what it does. Here, I'll show you. So when you get block broken, you negate the damage of the next attack. It's like a 20-second cooldown, which it renders moves like a Champion's Growth are like completely useless, so it'll do no damage to you. You need both like Fortitude and I think 60 Frost to get it, so that's why I went Fortitude early. Otherwise, I would have went Fortitude after Shrine and had like an extra 10 health, but it is what it is. The pre-Shrine talents and mantras, I'll read them off to you, but I'll also put them up on screen. So pre-Shrine mantras, you want Ice Dagger, Ice Smash, and Reinforce, and then pre-Shrine rares, Grand Support and Lord Commander, the 2 Reinforce rares, and X-Zone to the finish, and Frozen Pincushion in St. J. And for pre-Shrine commons, you want Frostbite, Cryonis, Cool Head, Chilling Flourish, Cold Front, Cryostasis, Fragile Freeze, and Rude Awakening. Obviously, for some pre-Shrine talents, you don't need them that much, like maybe you can do without, like Chilling Flourish. And obviously after Shrine, you're going to want to go 25 Strength, 40 Agility for Ghost, then 20 Willpower for the health, and then 35 Charisma since, you know, my old build was Arc Orbital. I needed some other form of like physical resistance, and then I went 35 extra for an extra mantra slot, because Arc Order, on my old build I had 9 mantras as well, but I didn't have Neuro. That's because Arc Order gives like 1 more slot than all the other oaths, so I wanted an extra mantra slot. But honestly, I probably could have went without Neuro. I don't even use like Ice Daggers like that, but I know some of you like are really good with Ice Daggers, so just go Neuro. Then I'll put a screenshot up on screen of the complete leveling order you're going to want to do. Also, I went 1 Flame post-Shrine just to get this one talent right here called Pleaseke's Faith. Really good. You need 1 Fire, 15 Charisma, 15 Willpower. Make sure you drink the Flame Vial after you get all your mantras. There's going to be a pain to get stuff like Rapid Slashes and Revenge. It took me like 80 knowledge to get Revenge. So yeah, make sure you use your burns on your mantras too. Especially pre-Shrine. If you have trouble making the build pre-Shrine, just make sure you burn all the mantras that like you don't want. So yeah, once you get level 8, you're going to want to put 1 into Light Weapon, then drink your Thunder Vial, uncap at Duke for the 10 health from 75 Frost. And then equip your shield. By the way, if I take this shield off, I'll never be able to use it again. I have to equip it pre-Shrine and keep it on me since then, so. And also do any necessary Shrine of Chancing. I have to do like 1 or 2 Shrine of Chances. So I did a bit of Permadance. You can see I have the Proud Thorn, Iron Cestus here. If all goes well, though, you shouldn't have to do that. Then into the summary, 557 health. Could be better. 27 posture could be better. Equipment bonus is only 125. I think the max kick goes up to like 150. Or you could just go like 120 with a bunch of physical. I have neither, because my physical is only 32.1. So it could be better. I don't really trade for armor like that. And then talent bonus is 90. That's pretty good. My last build was 100. You can see this is the armor from my previous build. I wiped it and passed it down. I did change some of the enchants though. Like I got rid of entanglement for viscosity, just because fights last a long time. So viscosity will make it so you die to storm slower. And I got bounce too. You can get rid of that for stench if you want. I just prefer bounce. And obviously I keep multiplicity because multiplicity is really good. You got like the rings here. Could be better. This could be like a 9 HP 1 posture ring ring, but I couldn't find one. And then this could be 1 posture as well. Couldn't find one. This is pretty good. Max God Roll, Dawn Fist ring, and then an ungod roll, the Curious ring, missing 1 posture as well. So in total I'm missing like 1 posture and then either like 20 HP or 20 physical, either or. And then God Roll Confessor Charm is my only other God Roll. And then I got the Nevain War Chief. I smelted it onto Summer Dragoon though just for the drip. Also for the drip, this is a dyed, I think, Pink Ministry Cloak and dyed Azure Rail Guard. It looks kind of ugly with the fist, but I have the Rapier here. Looks better. I only pop Chilling just for the drip. I don't even use the Chilling like that. But yeah, also you could run Fist, Dagger, or Rapier. All 3 of them do work. Obviously, if you want to go Dagger, you're going to have to get the talents. The Fist and Rapier talents are both pretty mid, so I don't have either of them. Makes it so you can switch between them really easily. If you want to go Rapier, I suggest running like probably Obfuscation or Metal. And Fist, I run Metal just because you land a lot of M1s with Fist. I'd say like the only viable enchant with Fist is Metal, but with Rapier you can go a lot of options. You can go, obviously on my last build you can go Metal, but you can also go Obfuscation or like Dedo. And then Dagger you can also go Obfuscation or Metal, just because like the crit. If you block an Obfuscation Dagger crit, you're taking like half a bar. But yeah, you're gonna want to go Tonto or Kustreza if you want to like switch, or you can just completely go medium, go like Sacred Hammer, that works too. If you want to go heavy, I'd recommend dropping like probably Ice Smash and something else for Ice Laser, Crystal Impel. You got Boons, Steadfast, and Scrapper. Flaws. In the future, I'll probably end up going simple because I got simple on my like newer builds and I realized it wasn't really that bad to like progress with. Yeah, I probably just would have went simple and then get And then also get whatever like flaw shrine order gives me too. And then I have my build doesn't really matter because I don't really use overroll, but I have your kind of like a chime only build. For ganking, I have a different build as you guys saw. Getting into mantras, we got rapid slashes, bloodless gem. I have a bloodless on like all my moves by the way. So it's kind of like a healing based build. Ice smash, bloodless as well. Thunder kick, bloodless. Ice daggers, blessed gem. Lightning cloak with 6 long stones and a blue gem. Rising thunder, bloodless. Reinforced blue gem, radiant kick, bloodless, revenge, 3 rush and insignia. Now with the mantras, like there's some tech you can do. So what you're gonna have to do is chill them with either like Ice Smash, Ice Dagger, or also your other chilling talents, like when you vent them, you chill them, or when you flourish them, you chill them. Any of those talents works. And then when they are chilled, you hit them with the green reinforce. It steals their reinforce healing. So you get the 3% from your grand support, the 1% from Lord Commander, and then like the 3% they heal, you heal like 7%. So you can like guard break them with Ice Smash, heal 3%, then green reinforce, heal like 6-7%, and then spit, that's like 12% back. And then if they're still frozen, you can like M1 Rising Thunder. It's like almost a bar healed back from that combo. And like another combo you can do is like Revenge into Rapid Slashes with the Insignia. It's really fast. Or if you want to take it a step further, you can go like Radiant Kick into Revenge into Rapid Slashes. That works too. You'll then know someone out here. You see how fast the Rapid Slashes comes out after the Insignia gem. So yeah, you're going to want to run the Insignia on Revenge for sure. And then also, it's really easy to land a Revenge after a Radiant Kick, so you can do like a 3-way combo there. Alright, y'all know how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and run through all my talents real quick, and then go back and show you the important talents. Alright, starting off, we got Firmly Planted, really good talent. I take on almost every build. Like on my most recent build, I didn't have willpower, so I just used a Starduster instead because it gives you the talent. A lot of people run Gaze with like LFT and stuff, or just like hit stun in general. It stops you from getting slowed. Obviously, you got your Ghost, really good. Iframe, Spit, like 8-second cooldown. And then also this stuff to proc Speed Demon. Then you got your Charismatic Cast and Tough Love for 10% incoming and outgoing. Reinforced talents for 5 HP, and they heal really good with the Green Reinforce St. J. Fragile Freeze, you need this. If you want to run Ice Smash, you need Fragile Freeze. If you don't get it, just restart the build, or just not run Ice Smash. Cryostasis, obviously really good as I went over earlier. It makes stuff like Champion's Rope, they do no damage. And it also protects you from hit stun. And then Rude Awakening, this does chill them. So if they do guard break you, and they hit you, you can get a Green Reinforce off. Obviously the Dawnwalker talents, they took 10 health from these, sadly. I don't know why they did. It was not good, but anyways. Concussion is one of the rares I would reroll for the Dagger talents if you want to run Dagger. Same with maybe Wyvern's Claw, I don't know. Strong Stone is something else I would reroll for Dagger talents. And then Spine Cutter is really good with Fists because you're always guard breaking them. You can get like an Ice Smash, and then Green Reinforce, Spine Cutter, M1 like Rising Thunder. Fishman for 5 health, and then to the finish, Exo for 20% resistance. Resistance is like probably the meta right now, as it always has been for like the longest time. Cold Front's pretty good for proccing Green Reinforce. Arrow for the Mantra slot, and then Frozen Pincushion for the 3-in-1. His Faith just to put out fire whenever. This willpower card for like 50% reduced posture intake along with 5 health. Aggressive posture because you are Fist, you need that. Then smart HP cards right here. Resistance cards. Fast Blade to proc Speed Demon. Pocket Bombs for health. Obviously Bulldozer. And then Volt Kick too. I recommend using Volt Kick. If you don't want to use it, it's fine, it's preference, but I like using it. You got Discharge. I don't really know what Discharge does. I don't really see it like do much, but I just have it to have it. Static Fake Out. I don't really know how to use Static Fake Out to its full capacity, but if you do, it's really good. So what you want to do is if someone's trying to range abuse you, like if you get parried and they hold the S, what you want to do is instantly like Static Fake Out off of parrying, and then you can like roll behind them and get a Spine Cutter off of that as well. You got Bear Trap, really good. Blade Dancer, the only reason I have Blade Dancer is because I'm running Spine Cutter. So like if they parry after I Spine Cutter them, I want to have a roll available just in case they try to like feint into Thunder Kick, something like that. Speed Demon must on every build. Obviously if you have like a Cure Sclave or something that does bleed, like Skull Piercer, don't take Speed Demon. These mist cards are pretty good. You could swap them out though if you're like running shorter cards. And obviously Return of Dark Ages, preference again. If you don't want to run it, you don't have to, but I like running it. And the main reason I want Dawnwalker is because I am Fist. So you can actually like play really good with Radiant Kick on Fist. What a bunch of high level players do with Radiant Kick, you don't even have to be Fist, you can do it with any weapon. If you use Radiant Kick when they're trying to like aerial stab you or just like aggress you, it's actually really easy to land. Just like in neutral play, you're here, he's standing over there, and then he starts running at you, and you Radiant Kick him, it'll like 9 times out of 10 land. Same thing with Revenge. And then obviously you can combo that into Rapid Slashes. Very good like neutral combo starter, or just like neutral damage with the Bloodless. But yeah, that is all for the builds. I'll put some gameplay up on screen, like top 10 Chime fights. Make sure you subscribe for more builds like these, or if you just enjoyed the video. With that, man, there's not much more to be said, so I'll see you guys later.